a new way to display the chat, which should be much more practical for this game. I just put it to the side of the monitor there, and so the game won't be actually full screen, but of course you won't notice, or so I hope. No, you won't. For you it will be full screen. Let's see if today I can do better with this game, which is very cool. I tried to play it again this morning without streaming. I tried to play it in VR and I managed to make it work. Yeah, it didn't, no? I don't know if you was here at the beginning of the stream of this morning. I intended to play this. Unfortunately, in VR I couldn't display the chat in practice for some reason. No, but I know what reason it was. Okay, the sun is gone away because I'm removing the bar from below. Perfect. But now it's covering the chat, so I bring it back to the right. Perfect. Like I was saying. No, it's starting with first. Wait, it's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do the qualification as well. Well, of course, it covers a bit the menus, but it's still better than what I usually do in VR. No, it's stupid like this. If we just start me first, let's do the qualification as well. With the Caterham, yeah, I was having fun with this. Then we're going online, but before that, some laps with this. 10 minutes qualification, I guess. And this is a pretty cool game in any case. I was debating over playing this or Dirt 2.0, but I decided to go with the newer game, since I bought it and haven't played it much. Well, I bought it thinking of playing it in VR, of course. That was the idea originally, but not having any other possibility. But I was thinking that in any case, I should try a different way to display the chat. Okay, it's in autopilot, that wasn't me going hitting that car. What was I saying? I was thinking that I should find a different, let me see if I'm in frame. Yeah, I am. Of having a different way to display the chart, because of the airdrop actually worsens the performance of the game by quite a bit. While testing this game I realized it's like 10 frames per second less, which in VR when you're already on the edge because you're streaming a lot. So I was thinking that I might try to actually position myself on somehow. And let me see the chat. Of course I won't be able to see it all the time. So when I'm having a back and forth with someone, it will be less convenient. But at the same time, it will quickly make the game run easily. Even this game can't hit 90 frames per second while I'm doing streaming and what's his name, OVR drop at the same time. So since the less essential of the two, of course, is OVR drop, start thinking about it. Or I might just buy that freaking track ER and start to stream with that. That was another possibility. Also because, yeah, ER has become a no-go for me recently. You have no idea the pain that such a sentence implies for me. But pain is what it implies in either case. I can't wear the goddamn thing for more than 40 minutes, maybe an hour, before it starts to hurt. After dinner I made a test. I said maybe I can play this afternoon in VR, and I wore it in 10 minutes. I was there. I was at the point that I had to remove it. It's got that bad. So the stream that was supposed to show that everyone should play in VR, that will be a stream that actually shows that sometimes you shouldn't be playing in VR, because it can be bad for you. God damn it, for the stupidest of the reason. So I know, I said originally I was playing Mountain Blade this afternoon, but then I also intended to play this in the morning and not having done it. Also because I blogged about cars this morning, and in fact, but not to drive cars as originally intended. And I don't remember which track I selected. The AI in this game is good because you will probably have another time while playing at the time being at least. There's no way to decrease the number. I have a strange feeling that the camera is not pointing up. Am I wrong with that? Like it's pointing a bit to the right. One sec, going well a bit. Hey, thank you for following the stream, Kamlesh. I just saw your name. But this morning, another thing, I wasn't able to share the Gotham stream. I don't know why. Like Facebook had it against me for some reason. It kept saying, we're protecting everyone from spam, then you can no longer post. And I thought that this afternoon could have been the same. Luckily it was. And since there's an hard cap to how much you can share from any of your pages, so since I'm actually maintaining to my blog and my stream now, apparently Facebook doesn't like it. Facebook tells me, no, but you want to be too popular. You must stand on the side. Stop posting. It is time to stop. And so I stopped, but that also ruined completely my morning. And I guess one thing I like of playing with VR is that I finally see the lights on the G29. This wheel actually is the standard light that everyone seems to have. It's got a nice function, a series of dots that light up to indicate your happy angle. And they actually are very useful because I tend to upshift too soon. And of course I didn't see the lights with VR, whereas now I do. Oh, that was a bit too ambitious as an acceleration. Made my cataract spin just a tiny bit. It's annoying that I can't see my time. Maybe I should go to the hub and activate some reference. Yeah, as you can see, the AI is certainly quicker than me in most things. Let's see how it evolves. Don't make mistakes. I think it's a South American truck, like most of them seem to be in this game. And also this is one of the few licensed cars, the Caterham, because most of the cars here are actually invented by the developer. But as you can see, it's name Reza, it's written everywhere, freaking everywhere, on the cars, on the billboards, side of the truck. It's almost like they intended to have some sponsor, but in the end wouldn't buy the early access release. It's very like that. It's just what happened. I love this tiny car. It's fun to drive. Actually, what's my time? Come on. No. Oh, I make a Caterham slide. What will happen with a bigger car? I think that if I'm not in VR, I can just display the chat on the side. It's enough. It's enough for sure. Too bad it doesn't show the events. I thought that it's not very customizable. If it was me, I would say that the Streamlabs interface should be customizable, especially to one side. I mean, you can position the various panels however you want, but the chat has to stay on the right, and has to take the entire space of the screen, so you're very limited. I cannot see actually my events, only how long I've been live, the number of viewers, but on Twitch, not on Facebook, which is my dead platform, as you know. Because on Twitch I'm freaking invisible, like most people that don't have a big name. Just the best platform to start streaming. This game has a good driving mode. I went wrong because of like that. I changed my FOV, as you can see. I made it much narrower thanks to the advice of a viewer the other day, because I haven't looked much into it. I used to play in the of course. But actually you're supposed to choose the FOV based on the size and distance of your monitor. I don't have the best combination of either. Most live sim players have huge monitors with 20 monitors surrounds. I'm used to playing VR, so of course my monitor is pretty average, nothing too special. I can improve my time with software. I don't know my standing because it sits on too on the right. I don't see that part of the game view. But I guess soon enough I will start. Perhaps you already know if you will see part of the screen. I should maybe see if there is an option to make the game play sounds even when not in priority. So when I alt tab to the view of stream, that's just or should I say sounds damaged. Watch out! Sliding. Now, like the other day, no? I start warming up single player, then I go online and we drive completely different cars. And I suck with them. 100%. Just my luck. I hope I'm not missing problems, but I think yes. What I'm not 100% sure is the usual self-conscious state of the stream. When he receives none, I check after the quality dashboard round, I can check pretty easy. I have the chat open on myself. So excuse me if you typed anything and I haven't read. I guess this is the end of my quality dashboard because there's another lap. 24 seconds is out of the question. Okay, and I improve my time like that. So let's stop here. Possibly without killing anyone. I'll go to the sound and see if there is an option for what I was saying. Unfortunately not. Too bad. Pit radio volume. Why is it at 0? Might be interesting. Let's put some pit radio. And of course we return to the pit, skip to the end of the session. Where am I? I don't see myself. Did I even rank in? I don't know, this game is so difficult. Let me check the chat that I have on the phone. I can check it. Here it is. Yes, refresh. I can even test it from the phone. Let me test it. This is from Twitch. Test. Yeah, I see it. And this is from Facebook. Test 2. This takes longer. Yes, it works. So we know it does now. And let's go to the next session. I started freaking last. That was how bad of a time I lost. Was a well. But they're much slower in the race. Look at that. Like they have some trouble accelerating or something. I don't know. These are the guys that completely beat my time. The usual strangeness of video games. Look how they fucking race. Oh, sorry. Good thing it's not online. Oh shit. If it was online, that would have been a fucking in the chat, 100%. And well deserved, I would have. But my excuse, without VR, it's hard to estimate distance. In VR, you are freaking that first section. This is how I'm used to play. I mean, I can have fun if I don't go first. That has always been the spirit of my stream. I like the gold colored Caterham. It's not really gold, I don't know, it looks like yellowish. I think I have some assist because the wheels never lock, the ABS is not. Well, I'm not gonna change it now. That will make me feel 100% because now I'm used to having it on this car in front. first guys are actually kind of fast. What did I do to deserve this? I didn't cut the drag. I think I did a spin. If I spin, I would have been over. Oh shit. They don't care about you, huh? It's like Project Cars in that well. They just crash into you. They said that Automobilista, at least the first one, supposedly had the best car racer AI. I certainly don't see it in its second. It's the same, they're not rails basically, they're not reacting to what you're doing. As long as you may lower the fuel as much as you want, they will never be slower than you on the straightaways. They will just brake more in turns. But here, I don't think you have this. So it's basically always like playing Project Cars at difficulty 78. Only with a better driving model, because that is certainly better in most situations. Follow the same race line as them. It doesn't seem to be particularly advantageous compared to one steam trotting. In any case, we brought the car safely past the finish line, despite starting last. So I mean, in a way, it would be a good result. But mostly, I passed these guys in the beginning, and what the fuck? Like I said, they don't brake for you. I came 7th. Okay, return to main menu. At least I came. At least I arrived. Let's see who's playing. There should be more people in the afternoon. I mean, it's the afternoon in Europe. European people in general like driving cars more, and this has got a freaking Italian sounding name. Okay, GT Open, Virginia International Raceway, 6 people. 6 people is plenty. Ultima GTR is it would be, I mean, it's a GT car, fairly run of the mill. It's completely invented. They don't have many original licenses in this game. It's an American track. I don't think I've ever raced it. Not in this game, at least. Virginia International S. It looks difficult. Reminds me of certain tracks that were in the old Gran Turismo games. Shaped more or less like that. Okay. And since you have a correct view of the game, perfect. We have a 5-minute qualification. Probably won't be able to post a time, but we can try. I should have checked the brake pressures. Because this car tends to have a very strong brake pressure that makes me lock the tires constantly. Let's see. Okay, not crossing the line. There's a guy behind me. See how long it takes for it to pass. I bet on second tap. Yeah, no, in fact not even that, because like I said, I locked the tires immediately. Return to the pit box, edit setup, advanced setup. No, it's a 65. Then it's like I set it the other day. No, I wouldn't lower it further. That would make me unable to brake adequately. Maybe I just have better reflexes. But also raise the seat position and see the road as well as I would like. I just misjudged the tire. It was completely wrong. At least we double check that the tire pressure is correct. Who's the guy that lives in that little villa by the raceway? That would be a bit annoying. I mean, if you like cars, perhaps. Okay, and practically doing a mistake for every turn. There is something wrong, I cannot see them properly. Maybe I should actually reduce my FOV further. Because I changed it from the ideal setting that I was told about the other day. Let's try it again. Also the tiles are still cold, that's not going to help. Of course that is simulated. I keep locking the tiles. I should perhaps lower the sensitivity of the pedal as well. How easy I can do it. If I can do it while I'm in the race, without returning to the main 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, it was. No, wait a sec. I just don't know how it was. This track is difficult. This track is very difficult. Oh, I almost caused an accident. Slow down to avoid being given a penalty. Well, I'll be a menace on this red, I guess. I just don't see how it works. Okay. Let's see what I can do. The braking just doesn't work. Controls. Calibrate pedals. Depress all pedals as far as possible. Automatic clutch. There is no sensitivity setting, eh? No, there is. Throttle dead zone. Why is there a dead zone? Well, maybe it's light. And throttle sensitivity, put it to... No, not throttle, but also throttle, but most of all brake sensitivity, yeah. Like this, perhaps. And while you're at it, go to the car settings and reduce the brake pressure as well. I guess at this point I put it to 55, shifty-5. And unfortunately I didn't have time to post that. Let's try again. It's not like there's so many people that actually matters. There definitely was something wrong with this car. Let's see if it's better. Yes, I would say, yes, it's not blocking the tires. It's very sensitive, eh? Braking in this game is extremely sensitive, you gotta be careful about it. Unless you make the changes that they are, okay, no longer locking the tires, yes, now it seems drivable. I was locking them at every single time in practice. Now it's not that. Okay, I went long, but not because I braked too much. It's like... Let me use a plain analogy since it's what I can normally. It's like when your stick is too sensitive on the Mustang and you pull it and the plane spins, basically. Unless the sensitivity levels are correct, you're going to have problems at some levels. Of course, you're never replicating the actual controls of the vehicle 100%. So So you gotta think like that as well. What is the best compromise of reaction and performance? I don't think I can complete the lap. Unfortunately I did it again because I pressed it just too much, but I arrived long, so I have to do it in a sense. Okay, let's hope there are people that aren't incredibly exceptionally skilled, because that would be troublesome. I don't think I can post a lap at this point, so they might just be waiting for me. Maybe one last turn. The one that I didn't understand earlier. Okay, it's a very tight... Oh shit! For real, this is the turn I gotta do here. Well, not so surprising that I went straight. I'll tell you what, I have another 122 seconds, I'll use it to learn the track. Because this track, yeah, I completely didn't see the turn again. It's a very difficult track, wow. I didn't have enough time to practice. This will end in tears. But I guess, let's make an attempt nonetheless. I complete a lap, I want to have some idea of what I'm getting. Look at this! Wow! This is a roller coaster, it's not a track. Holy crap! Hey, hi Jordi! I see you're a bit transparent today. What happened? You're doing it well. It's so transparent. Can indicate the first stages of ghosting than an actual spirit from another plane of existence, and I missed another turn. Well, it's more or less the habit by now. My god, this track TV was transparent. This track is probably much above my skill level. For 57 seconds. I will try to complete one lap at least. One lap is all I ask. I guess with people ahead, it won't look as bad. I will be able to see what they do. It's cool but different. I'm going to use it to test the single player again later. And this is the end of the lap. Okay, and off to the race we go. I was the decider. It took so long that actually I didn't post that time. Only a guy managed to do it. So you see, the track was difficult for everyone. And now you gotta click start. I didn't do it the other day. And I was out of the race then. Wait a sec, why isn't it working? Now I'm worried. No, but I'm ready, okay. I didn't click ready. I was booted off the race. Ah, we're starting. Why am I first? I don't know. Oh, I was second. Ah, okay, because I joined early. Okay, let's see how long before I'm out. Well, the famous... No. What the heck happened? I don't know, I completely... It didn't break. Okay, my typical beginning of a race, I guess. The track is difficult enough that I might manage to get them again. But I keep doing mistakes left and right. Like I said, it was a bit too much. Now without prior knowledge of the layout. Am I actually lost? I can't see my position because the window goes out. This is wrong. I should have a way to check my position. Makes me anxious. I see people further along the track. I mean, it's so difficult, it's not impossible that they might make mistakes as well. In fact they are. I remember it. Ah! And I even knew it. I even know it would be like that. Okay, it's not like I lost all that time. Not like I... And they also did it, I think. They're over here. They're having the same troubles. It's also a very fast and powerful car to attempt and do this. With a slower car, we would be more competitive, I guess. This is for advanced players only. Okay, at least I didn't do that. I went completely straight, and of course we also did. This is amazing. Starting to look a bit clownish, I guess. Holy shit! Don't put these cars on such a trap. This is the kind of race that gets decided by the number of mistakes. I guess I'll do it in a rear gear. I don't know where the others are anymore because I don't have my stand. Sure, why not? Let's keep going. We reach the point we might as well. We went straight to the beach. Also, maybe it's actually quitting the race. He did what I did at the first turn, and I did it again. It's okay, it's okay. I can do it against these guys. I'm not leaving this server, At least the level of skill is comparable to mine. We're staying here until the very end. And okay, this is more or less what happens every time. My 10 seconds, my time, maybe this tells more about the last lap than this. Oh! Well, okay. What the fuck are you doing, man? It's an easy way to brake, no? Crash the car in front. Completely avoidable, but I guess. I might give him back. After all, after what you did. Fucking Assassin's Creed. The guy that was ahead is also not that far, so presumably he also spun his car eventually. That's the big town point. He must practically stop. This is a first gear car. Yeah. Watch me. Watch me. Yes! It's better than him. No! Super technical truck. No! I forgot it! This one has no signage whatsoever. Just an hellish turn all around. And he went straight just like me. I can't find the truck again. Oh, you gotta be super slow when you return. Otherwise you spin on grass. It's impossible to see that turn. Who the fuck designed this truck? Okay, I just go straight at this point. It's what everyone freaking does. But I got the judges. Okay, now he's gone his own way. That's okay, so I passed it. Well, of course it can be done, but you gotta be really good. Lots of these. Maybe by the 6th lap I will have learned to do it. If you learn to do this, it can be fun, I guess. What a technical driver. Should mark its name. This would be interesting to raise on in other driving lanes as well. But most of all, you don't have the signage for many of the bigger turns. That's the problem with it. Okay. This is where I do the first mistake, and now I know how to avoid it. Then I do the second mistake here, because this also has no image, but it's actually a bit deceptive. It's deceptive because it's long, and then it becomes sharper at a certain point. It's a sadistic track. What the heck design? Wow. You put it in a video game, you must hate your parade of battle. Actually, you want them to become good. That's up to the challenge. Hi! This is Automobilista 2, if what you ask is what I think. Unfortunately, I don't speak German, kind viewer. It's the new simulation from Reza Studios. Just came out, it's in early access on Steam. Doesn't cost that much, around 25 euros if I'm not mistaken. And it's cool for various reasons. I hope you understand English. Because the driving model is good. The graphic engine actually comes from Project Cars 2, so it looks pretty good. You're welcome. You're welcome. And it doesn't have any major license, apart from a few cars. So a lot of the things that you drive are fairly original, never driven before, even fantastic vehicles that don't exist. And many of the trucks are actually from South America. I think they're all real, but I never drove on them. This is actually a United States track, Virginia Raceway. But there's plenty that I've never driven on before. And they're very nice. They're well landed. In general, I don't regret these Porsches, except for the fact that today it's giving me a few troubles. It's brand new, so player base will probably improve with time. At the time, there is no single player championship, but of course. Okay, who buys these games for single player? I know, I will get disqualified eventually. Starting to learn. By the time I can do it, the race will be over. An early access game, it's got a good selection of stuff. The cars are not that few. The tracks are planned. The cars and the tracks. And if you say that, they say the same thing twice, I'm not sure. Driving stacks. Ooh, minus 22 seconds, look at that. I'm improving. Less mistakes, man. In a way it's true, no? I'm improving. Just cannot do this one, and unfortunately I managed to even spin. God damn, this is worse stuff. Last 7 seconds. Actually Nürburgring level of difficulty, yeah? Except for the fact that it's shorter. A water tank over there. The backdrop of the tracks is pretty good in certain ones. This is a bit barren. Certain others are more populated with islands, objects and landscape details, which are pretty good to look at. Let's see if I can do the section after this a bit better now, huh? Just for a change. If you have the big chicane. Ah, like I didn't speak. get the terrible mistake in the beginning of the map. But this one I never do correctly, never. Slow down for penalty. Okay, then it goes away. In a way, it's the correct way to do it, unless you're overtaking someone. I think everyone else has either given up, or who knows where the heck he is. Like I said, I don't see my stand. It will take ages to complete. Should we switch server, I guess? It's boring like this. I will be alone the rest of the race. Let's complete the lap and then I go. Okay, Virginia race, when you said. I'll go to the box. Let's make it even simpler. Yeah, performance pit stop. What was my ranking, by the way? Wow, this is pretty cool. Look at that. I wanted to see. There's only another guy left, yeah. Who's one lap ahead. I dive to pit box and exit. It's pointless. It's a cool track, but difficult. Especially with that car. And in fact everyone else left. 7 people, only 1 remained. And me because I'm stubborn, but I wasn't doing it well, of course. Oh, there's even more people. 13 people. Spielberg GP. In practice. The car is P1. What's the P1? Ah, this is the Kansai circuit actually. Ah, it's a prototype. Okay. This is also difficult to drive car. But I presume the track is normal. It's not been designed by a psychopath. It doesn't look like it. Okay. Let's hope I can do a better show here. Okay, where is my mouse pointer? Here it is. But I cannot... Okay, now I can. Let me check the brake pressure. It's the only thing that I changed normally. Yeah, 90% is going to lock the wheels like crazy. Let's put it... Maybe it was a bit too low. Previous race. Let's put it at 70%, I guess. And back and start. Remain under speed limit. Okay, I cannot glance to the left. I hope no one's coming out of the box because it might be very bad. What am I driving exactly? Ah, look at it. This is a beast of a car. I think I should have a... Ah no, but this is a different freeway. It's not the one I want. Which would be the one I want? This one! Oh my god, looks like the view out of a medieval airport. It's not narrow. Holy shit, it's a starship, not a car. What am I playing today? Mountain Blade. It vibrates like crazy. Like it makes me seasick even without VR. This one. But it's off center for some reason. Why is this view off center? This will be it. Well, not have anything better. Suzuka, right? The track is Suzuka. The hard stroke. The hard stroke. For real. I can do this. This is super easy compared to what we was doing earlier, even if faster. Track, a madman designed it. Easy peasy. Compared to that. These brakes are good though, you can brake even at last moment. Of course you will waste time, that's the Scalap Fox. Good thing we have no collision. Qualification laps. If you slow down, that's tanto, so per parte, you gotta be careful with stance and things. It looks easy, I mean, it's easy not to fail horribly. To actually be fast in this gun might be more technical even. This is advanced driving technique. Only 1,000 years of practice let you do that. If I can post the final time, then we'll end here. My god, when he slows down, I should try not to use that much speed. So high in the chat of the game, I was going to respond, hey, hello to you as well. No, that's not from the stream. That's just the chat of the game. And look at this, it completely stops. Do I have DRS actually? Not configured on my button, this is wrong. I might have it on this button. I'll have to configure the button between qualification and race. Driving model in my opinion is not as good as the electric car. It feels a bit to project cars. Which is not bad in principle because it will be easier, but it's not as good. Was a slight improvement. Let's see what's what happened now. Actually, it was slower, but well, I can certainly complete another lap with 17 seconds. Just park it here. What did I say that I wanted to change? What did I say? Ah, yeah, option. I don't remember anymore. Should try to give more information to the display, like have 30-degree lights are useful. Engineer spotter proximity display unit chat box. No, I wouldn't activate anything too much exaggerated, but there was something else that I wanted to do and now I forgot about it. Never mind. That last. The slower one that posted a time, yeah, 2 seconds behind. Someone didn't post a time though, so there's that. Yeah, that an idea and now I forgot about it. Configuration, data sign. Ah yeah, Kerzen DRS, I remember. That were set up by the way. Apparently it didn't work. Let's see if they do anything now. Doesn't let me return to the car now. Well, okay, let's see during the race. You know, I don't know actually the difference between Kerzen and DRS. Supposedly make the car go faster, right? This is the extent of my ignorance in terms of motorsport racing. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, driving in pit lane. We shouldn't be driving in pit lane, we should be having a goddamn race. Ah no, it was just free practice, so we're off to the actual qualification round now. Yeah, let's do it. This time I configure my buttons. Sì, tu achieve anything, but still. Scallop Fox. I can accelerate if I want, I thought so. I see in break, I break as well, but it's pretty narrow. I crossed the line, but the line is very short. Why was that guy already out of this? I don't understand. Oh. Apparently I don't have cards of the rest of this. I can't see shit around, I don't have rear view mirrors, I don't have anything, I should perhaps increase my... Ah, or maybe activate the proximity sensor, yeah. The thing that tells you when someone is actually close to you, because otherwise I'll be dangerous. I don't see the cars around me in any way. Well, okay. Anybody up in the world sometime. It's just wrong. I guess I'll sacrifice this lap to achieve it. So I can break the ball up. I can stop once. I need more information. This way I'm dangerous. I don't see the other cards. Gameplay, display. Activate proximity indicator. Yeah, but most of all, where is the mirror? Turn indicator. Show lap info. Starting grip. Chat box. Chat profile. Camera. Show helmet. No. Audio control screen play. Adesso there is no option for that. Show light info. And then what if I... No, don't read. What if I increase my FOV to the point of seeing some sort of rear view mirror? There is none. This car doesn't have a rear view mirror. How the heck does it work? Well, I have the proximity sensors now. I hope it's enough to bring back the view. So that's... It's very dangerous. It's just the way it is. Oh, case in point. Case in point. How the... I'm sorry, man. I cannot see anything. Totally my fault, but I have no way of looking behind. I don't think the proximity arrows that I activated are also either work at all. It didn't have the best reflexes though. It's not like I was behind that turn. You want to race, you gotta react to people that suddenly not crossing well. Real life, can I tell you? Okay, you have to give it back, I guess. Christian Tropiano. At least he's showing. What if this guy can do damage? maybe there is one to the left, right? That could be, but I don't see it because if there is a rear view mirror there, I don't see it. Exit the race and return. Let's do that. Let's do that because otherwise it will be worse and worse. I know the time that's left. I know which is the track. Spielberg in Austria. So exit 1 sec. Yeah. Turn on. Options. Gameplay. Display. Hard level. Full. Put something more there while you're at it. Spotter. Authentic. Race engineer. Authentic? I guess. Okay. I rejoin. Even if I lost my time, it's not like I was posting that hours of time. Okay, it's Spielberg GP now. So 14 people. This will be pretty cool, I guess. Bigger race we've done yet. And maybe I should try to recover a bit more. Join. Can I make the chat narrower? Yes. Now it becomes unusable. This is probably the minimum that I can have. And like so. Yeah. Well, there should be a small improvement. Let's see, huh? Oh, I clicked out. Start. Well, there is a rear view mirror, yeah. I don't like all the standings over there. I guess they could be useful. Let's leave them and see how it goes. Unfortunately, I lost any semblance of standing. 2 minutes 22. The problem is I would have to do 2 laps in that one arm. But now I have a real mirror. No, otherwise what the heck are we doing? I can't see behind, it's impossible. The track map is kind of useless. Yeah, I have useful also, I guess. The actual car has a rearview mirror or not? I just don't see it. Perhaps it's to the left. Driving model doesn't feel as good. It's very different in terms of quality with the previous car. Trying to be fast and we're trying to be too fast. Like there's something wrong. Is it possible really? So it's so slow. It's supposed to be a very high performance car. It's where I lose all my time. When I come out of the big turns, the car is terribly slow in acceleration. said there was a line to the I'm ranking low. Let me see this guy. He's gonna pass me. Ah well, he did it badly. He's the goddamn best driver in the map. Actually, I posted that time in the end, but 15 seconds slower. Wasn't coming from the box, I think. In either case, I started last. But I have to leave every time. The first guys are all within a very narrow bracket, it seems. I honestly don't know what I was doing so wrong. Okay. Finally we're running a race, it seems. What's this? Ah, that's me? What the heck up? I'm not the only one doing it. Ah, okay. It's a bug. Something wrong. Okay. I managed to return to the view. But now everyone has gone off the... Holy hell. This is freaking ridiculous. Has the race started or what? I guess this would be my position. I have no idea. People seem to be uncertain about what to do. There are no green lights or whatever. Well, there is some little problem with the script of the game, I guess. I don't know if it's still a race. Oh my god, early access. It makes no sense. Now, apparently everyone has come to the realization that we might be doing a race. But some are still unsure. There is some uncertainty in the air. Let's take advantage of it. What the fuck? You know, sinking. I think it's ending. Didn't work, basically. Ah, now it's starting. Oh god, I'm actually in the first positions because many others gave up. Might as well keep racing, I guess. But will it ever happen that I'm so far ahead? I don't even know how long it will last. This is fairly ridiculous. Well, it's not working that well, I would say. I mean, you make the same mistake. But they accelerate better than me after distance. For some reason. I made one mistake by lowering the sensitivity of the pedal, like now it doesn't go all the way down anymore. I should have recalibrated, I don't know. It seems strange, when I come out of the stars, I have no power. Anyway, it seems powerful enough when you're going on a straightaway. Well, but if you guys don't brake, I mean, when you're behind, what the fuck, if you don't brake, every single time they do it. What is even the point? Should I go straight to not be hit by you? I don't understand people's behavior in these games. Stupid as hell. I'm ahead, okay. You either pass or brake. You crash into my butt. That was completely unwarranted and intentional. Ok, no, infatti. Jim. Okay, his name Jim. Okay. I guess he hated me for some reason. Find Jim again, maybe, and wreck his car. What sort of behavior is that? I have to remember this guy's name because you certainly can get to die while you're racing. Twice. Sometimes it's deserved. It's just that the first gear has a very long crash, and you should actually go in first gear before it starts. That's the reason I have no power. Yeah, you have to do this stance in first gear. That's the mystery right there. It wasn't so obvious, so I see it being sometime. What was his name? Jim. God damn it. You guys pass. Okay, pass. Amazing. It's the first the first rank is one lap ahead. It's that much faster than us. Well, after the glitch at the beginning, I don't even know if it counts. I have to go first gear on this lap. That's... so strange that you have to go first gear, but it's like that. Should have changed it on the setup. Again. Again. Everyone does it. Very close to rage quitting. I mean, just don't break. Do you know what to say? Worse than AI drivers. Cool, it's become night. Oh, how do I turn on my headlights? This is a big question. H. No. No, he has turned on his lights. I haven't. Perfect. Hey, Shell. I don't know. There's no way of turning on my headlights. This is gonna be a problem. The stealthy car. Easy now. 8 minutes like this without an headlights. It's impressive. That's what it is. I didn't expect such a problem. I wonder if I'm the only one. Shouldn't they turn on automatically after a while? Let's configure a button for headlights. But I mean at this point, use this thing. Edit assignments. Vehicle. I have configured it, by the way, it just didn't work. I don't even know who to say anything to in the chat. I was crashed into by like 5 people, one after the other. Let's try a different server, I guess. Okay, multiplayer. Practice. This is doing qualification. Test brakes. I like the title. Tarum International. With 4 people. And same car apparently. No, this is a Formula 1. Well, an open wheel car. Amazing. I was passed by 5 people, every single one of them passed me by crashing and pushing me onto the wall. Okay. I want to go to the setup and check the brake pressure, of course. There is no brake pressure that you can change, apparently. Why is that? Must be locked by the server? Oh well. Start. I can't see anything of the car. Ah, because it's like the color of the sky. But also, nothing's happening. Why is that? You have to turn on the car actually. Controls, edit assignments, vehicle, ignition. That's not it. What's the problem here? I got to piece of edit. Setup description. I'm not sure what the problem is. The setup is locked for this server, for sure. Problem is, how do I start it? Ah, you keep it pressed. It's not just a press, it's a long press. Makes sense. It's like you're turning the key of the car, I guess. I'd like to see a bit more of the car. What is this exactly? An old Formula 1? Ah, it's also, this server is also using a locked view, only internal. It's an hardcore server. It's not a Formula 1 problem, it could be more powerful. What did I want to do? There was something I was thinking. That I should change. Ah, check the pedals calibration, just in case. Might be that. And apparently I cannot do it from here. Yeah, I can calibrate pedals. Let's see. Yeah, because after I changed the sensitivity, I hadn't done it again. Might be, no? It's a long shot, but it might be. This track looks like it's an Italian track, but it isn't. We haven't read the sign. It could be some other South American track. With a bit more advanced driving model, I guess. It's better than the I mean, if you're behind, no? I cannot avoid you if you're behind. You're supposed to avoid me. It's a jungle, it's not like that. I might go play single player just because it's the only way to enjoy it. Sometimes it's funny, but in the end it becomes annoying. Someone behind and let him pass. I put myself to the side. I don't know. How do you survive these guys? Force feedback for this car is also good. You can feel every moment the behavior of the wheel is very well translated. Of the tires, I mean, of the grip condition of the road. You can feel them through the wheel. It's well done. Understand all this vibration, to vibrate this much, it wouldn't even have to be tarmac, it should be like you're racing on dirt, I don't know. Why does it vibrate so much? Oh, finally a lap without anyone crashing into it. Making me seasickness, it's not bad. They have cats with the rest of it. wider one. See, it's not allowed to pass someone without crashing into his goddamn car. Apparently, other people have not learned the skill. You go too fast there. People start to drive aggressively in a sense that in a murderous way when they have more cars on the track, because they say quantity creates anonymity in a way, and they think they will never go all the way to insult me after this behavior. The air intake of that car, well, just a little bump. Looks like a goddamn plane. What sort of open wheel cars are these? I don't know. I'm usually using a view that moves, that watches toward. It's not bad. It's here on down the road. It follows the apex. I like it. I'll keep this view. I like it. Much better. Especially with a sort of small one. Oh, okay, well. Did I prove my time? So, what a bit, but not enough. The new view might everyone's so freaking good. These servers. Yeah, Tokyo Drift. I tried to be faster. I failed. Unless you try, you will never know if you can do it. Okay, and of course this had to happen too. Well, the map gives you important information when you want to go on the track. Oh, oops! Mistakes were made. never had the tools to learn yourself. So, in a way, it's an important challenge. Worthy of undertaking. Just keeping the car in too high of a gear, perhaps. But the moment I try to lower it more, I spin it. The moment I go up in revs. Shouldn't go below the second gear, I guess. Another attempt. Oh! Okay, my fault. I'm sorry, glad it was. Oops! My phone, what's wrong? Ah, someone responded to me. Okay, this was my fault. And another lap is wasted. Oh well. Ha! Look at the dirt on the car. Is it damaged now, I wonder? Might be. That's a weird one. Not a good sign. Seems to be incorrect. Like the last time in the test development. Come on, one good lap. One, that's all I ask. That's the guy that I push. By mistake. Sure, probably doesn't seek revenge. No, because it's not that 10-year-old kid, you see. There are serious people in this game. It's good to have in my head, actually. I can see what he does and try to copy. Ah! Well, so I'm not the only one doing it. It was comparable to the kind of push that I gave you. I wasn't passed. What happened? The car no longer works. Why? I think I'm out of fuel. Probably. That's the only possible explanation, I guess. Am I? Well, we've been... yeah, fuel 0 laps. Return to pit stop. You cannot change anything in the setup, right? No. What could they change? Well, nothing. I think I have a decent feel of the car and the track, and yet I'm 10 seconds behind. Can I watch them while they do their laps? Let me see how the first guy actually drives. I cannot have an internal view though. Wow. So that guy is floating. This camera sucks, it shows me nothing. Okay, I just go for what it's worth. Wrong way, what's he speaking about? Wrong way. I'm not going the wrong way, I think. Am I going the wrong way? Time to pizza. Drive. Am I supposed to go left? Makes no sense. Ah yes. We must be in England. I don't know. I'm supposed to go left. I didn't notice it earlier. I need a wider photo. I couldn't even see the guy pointing at the road. Yeah, I should see the. I think I should see the wheels like this. Might be less realistic, but it's better. It's override, yes. There's a guy who did worse than me at least. At least one. I feel better. I feel vindicated. Let's do this race. Hoping that it works. I don't know. Now it seems to be half and half. Some races just don't even start. You can see more of the road compared to me, especially to the left, because I took the chat to the right. Ah, you have to choose a return to the pit stop, I guess. $35 seconds. My FOV at the moment is 64. I think it's supposed to be. Well, it felt right. High speed shake is off, and yet I can lower it. Try to lower it, it's really annoying. The helmet leaning effect is pretty cool. That I like. Okay, and now going to the race. Please work, please work, please work. Okay. I'm starting third to last. Well, I'm in the race, no? Could be worse. Only 10 laps of fuel. How long is this race? Gustavo Monteiro. But wait a sec. These are not players. These are bots. Gustavo Monteiro is a bot. Elvis Reyes as well. These are not real players. The only real players here are me, Mubi, Golton, Cybernaio, Respectura and Kobe Bryant. And we all ranked worse than the bots. Because the AI in this game is this difficult. Already, right? Yeah. I don't think people race with their name and surname. Doesn't seem likely. We know if the game starts once the only real ones that haven't clicked, Cybernaio and Respectura, actually go already. But these are bots, absolutely. The first 4 racers are all bots. Almost sure, not 100%, but very likely. So this is another proof that the AI in this game is extremely hard to beat. For everyone, not just me. Now I understand what's happening. God damn it. I'm not raising people, I'm raising people and bots. I hope it starts correctly. Please. Please work. This is another cool track. Taruma International. Simple. Engaging. Race time, guys. Let's try not to crash at the first lap. So that's the reason also they don't brake for you, because the AI doesn't in this game. So the one in front of me is an actual player. Then all bots. Won't be easier. Okay. Begins. What the fuck? We hit the tire. According to my theory, this should be a bot. Let's try to judge if he drives like a bot. 10 laps. We only have 10 laps of fuel. It's perfect. We don't have fuel to spare, basically. We will run out of fuel before the end of the race. It's not that impossible with access to 10 laps of fuel. Ah! Well, at least I didn't crash. This would be a bot. I think it is. Look how plainly he drives. No errors, just goes straight as an arrow. Perfect racing line, which isn't bad because I can follow it. And a bit too fast for me to catch up, because bots are like that in this game. I see tires a bit all over. Someone had to retire because of this goddamn car. What's he doing? Suddenly stop. To me, it's a bot. Not sure, but I think so. Who races with that kind of nickname? These are players, okay? In fact, they made a mistake and I'm passing them. You have to type it in chat. I'm starting to like this car. War shaggy made no difference. And overheat. No, but maybe it did. The car is shaggy, but the word isn't. Ah, this is very good and also important for VR. Otherwise you will feel sick in a few minutes. With a car such as this that vibrates that much. No! Okay, no, okay. Ah. God damn it. Let's get it done, then I do that. At least I didn't speak. No, actual pleasure. The gold tone, no less, went a bit wide, and actually he spinned me. He spinned, he got excited and made a mistake. So does it doesn't. My pressure. Madre mia si tarda. That could be an Italian sentence or Spanish, I guess. Could be both. In Italian it would mean like speaking to your own mother. You tell to your mother, I will be late. This is the meaning, more or less. It's difficult to translate it with the same tone and meaning. It would be a very familiar way to say it in Italian, in Spanish, I don't know. How he drives. I might learn something. It's faster than me, but not that fast. There's another one, right? Yeah, unfortunately. Tom. These are bot players. The players are all behind, basically. And the bots are all ahead. How stupid is that? That orange guy makes a lot of mistakes. He's faster than me, but makes more mistakes. The blue one seems to be just faster. This car is fun to drive. I like it. Somewhat slower open wheel, easy to keep on the road, doesn't spin that much. Well, the annoying part was that shading. Now it's sort of corrected with the options, so it's okay. Wow, new guy went into hyperspace. He disappeared. Fast are you? Hey, hi SPX, excuse me, did I miss your comment? I'm not sure. Welcome, I'm trying to play this fairly difficult racing simulator. It's got some problems. It crashed. It's not like I crashed the car, just the game crashed. Oh, now it's back. You have been disconnected from the multiplayer session. The heck? No. I was holding up decently considering the level of skill. Welcome SPX, I'm going to try a different race, but I'll do it single player because it's the second time that something goes wrong. I was like in Dakar. It was, I think, the Formula... Wow, I couldn't complete one race. And always was something going wrong. Was it this? No, it wasn't this. It was like the P1. This one, yeah, P1. No, the P1 is the prototype. It was... yeah, the game crashed, man. Sucks. I have been racing for a while. And I don't think I would have come last, which for me is already half of a good result. I think it was this, the Formula Reza, possibly. Let me see the liveries. No, I don't see the orange car that crashed into it. It wasn't this. Maybe it was the... Hey, thank you. You're from Spain, welcome, man. And thank you for following. I think it's what you did. Yeah, thank you. Coppa Track, Coppa 1. I'm looking for the same car that I was trying, which I liked. it was this. Livery select. There is an orange one that could be the one that passed me. Ah, okay, the mail is from the phone. Select. I think it was this. And let's go. I was doing a very hard track that I enjoyed earlier. I want to try it again offline. It was the American one. No, I don't remember the name. Virginia track, yeah. It's a long and difficult track. Let's do the qualifying, yeah, because otherwise it's boring. I just start first. Let's do it, man. It will be offline. I mean, the game puts me off from every single match I join, and in the end you gotta play offline. By the way, thank you for joining me in the comments. It's been completely empty since I began playing today. A bit disappointing to say the least. It's a good question, man. I would have responded before this session. I would have said, it doesn't cost much. If you enjoy driving games, it's a good buy, but certainly it feels a bit unfinished. It's got many bugs. I mean, the driving model is good. For sure, it's better than Project Cars. I originally bought it to play in VR, and in VR it's pretty good. But unfortunately, these days I can't do VR, so I'm playing it on normal mode. And I would say yes. When it works, it's good. When it works well, it's very good. If it crashes, it's annoying. The part I enjoy is the lack of a major license, if you can believe it, because it means you have a lot of strange cars and strange tracks, mostly South America. And there's a lot of tracks that I never raced on before. I didn't know this either, for instance. Then the force feedback is good, the audio is good, the graphic, as you can see, is functional. I mean, it doesn't cost much. It's an investment. If you believe they will improve it and solve the bugs, it's certainly worth it. Stay with me and you can see how wide it is. I will be playing for another half an hour at the minimum. You can watch an entire race, I guess, if you're interested. And find your own opinion about it. Another thing you have to keep in mind, it's very, very hard. Apparently, you cannot change the difficulty. Even if you put it at 0, the AI will be so good that actually, at online race I was doing, there were like 10 people, and everyone was behind the bots. They're that good. So it's a bit annoying to play alone actually, at the moment. It doesn't have a single player mode proper. You can do only single race. You play iRacing, ma la tita dei force che non ho visto is bad. Really? I don't know. I think iRacing is supposed to be the best one. It certainly is better than Project Cars, even if you mod the INI like I did. I used to mod the INI to have better force feedback. And I would put it more or less on par with Assetto Corsa that I consider pretty good myself. I'm not the most expert race car driver, so I wouldn't know the last word on it. It's pretty satisfying. It translates well, it gives you a lot of information. It's not a very spectacular force feedback, but it gives you all the information you need to understand the layout of the road. Let's see what happens. This is a difficult. Look what it does. Look what it does. It's a very difficult track. This car it might be doable actually because it's actually got good brakes, unlike the car I was driving previously. It's got a lot of turns that come up suddenly, and you can really miss them. That's going straight into the wall. It's a G29, fairly standard to me. It's actually the best I ever had. I'm not much of a driving game player, so when I bought this, it was a quite eye-opening experience ever since I started to play these games again in ages. I hadn't. It's a good wheel. I'm using different pedals, so the pedals are actually not the ones that come with the wheel. They're pedals for flying games, so less than the ideal, I would say. But I got used to them now. It's more or less the same. Originally, I always complained that the brake was too sensitive, but actually in this game the brake is so sensitive that in the end you get used to it. It's very easy to lock your wheels in this car, in this game, despite what kind of car you might be driving. Isn't it? It is. I agree. So consider it the entry level. The T300, which is it? It's the Trustmaster that costs more about the same, around 200 euros if I'm not understand it. I was thinking about that. At a certain point I was considering buying that and I went to well, maybe, yeah, I found it on offer. That was the reason, but I was very conflicted between the two possibilities. But Logitech in general makes good travel science. I've always found myself satisfied with them. The headset is also from Logitech, for instance. Wow, I haven't completed a lap yet. I think it's not the same version of the track, it's even longer. In any case, no, considering to buy the game, consider also this. I did 3 races online, okay? One worked, the second one it started wrong, like we was midway through the first lap when the semaphore finally went green, and it was that bad, it started with a bug. The third one crashed. Now this is the 4th race I do, I'm doing it offline. So, consider this, it's certainly a very early access title, you can easily tell. Oops, oops, good thing I'm not online. Yeah, as you can see, try to have a better time than them. They're impossible. I'm 11 seconds behind. I mean, I didn't do the most excellent lap, that's for sure. But it's a game for expert players, that's for sure. At the moment. No, I don't. I didn't want to pay the monthly fee. I know it must be cool, but also as you can see I'm not the best driver, so to invest for a monthly fee would feel a bit maybe unworthy my level of skill. Perhaps once I finally get better with these games I might get into it. I'm mostly a VR player, by the way. Today I'm doing things in a different way. Okay, I mean, let's do the race. It's not like I'm going to obtain any result. There were only other 30 seconds left. Start. And let's see what happens. Then you have these. When you start the race, they're incredibly slow. Like first turn, you pass almost all of them. This is like Project Cars, exactly the same. I think it's really worth it, no? iRacing must be the best experience for racing online, also because people have to behave good, exactly because they're paying a monthly fee. This is the problem with this game. The second race I was having before quitting, like I was passed by 5 people, every single one of them passed me by crashing into me in a turn. When you play with randoms in these games, and they include the Project Cars and Assetto Corsa, you tend to expect it. I think iRacing is different, isn't it? In any case, it's horrible. You can take it in good humor, but in the end it will ruin your mood. Everyone doesn't brake for you, they just crash into you. Thank you, man, you're leaving. It was nice meeting you. See you soon. The last race, unfortunately, that to crash. Come on, you shall not God damn it. Well, he didn't pass at least. He didn't. Can make no mistakes. It's the nature of the guy. Very the man. Very the man. Why not? Why not? Oh, I was looking at your message. Look into it. I mean, like I said, it doesn't cost that much. I was looking at your message. No, I joke. Yeah, because now they will appear in the bottom. It makes it a bit harder to look at them. I mean, 25 euros. It's not that high. It supposedly will go a high in price. They went from the same models as Assetto Corsa Competizione, not starting low and then raising the price. And for what's on offer, 25 is kind of a bargain, really, because you have more than a dozen trucks, about as many cars. It's not bad. It's not bad. All completely new, huh? I don't know, I haven't played the previous Automobilista, so I don't know how much of it actually is new to former players of Automobilista, but to me it feels like a very different experience to what I had. God damn it. Well, okay, I might as well go straight at this point. Completely missed it. It's a different track. I even knew it and I still went for it. I guess I really hate myself. Oh. But there is no variation in skill of the AI. They start in one way, they end that way. They don't overtake one another. It's very limited at the moment. Like I've read people saying, Automobilista has the best AI. It's certainly not the second one at this moment. Look at this. It's a conga line. They just go, they follow the race line, and they make zero mistakes. Straight for the finish line. It's a bit stupid, unfortunately. So it's more for the online at the moment. I did it again. Well, I didn't lose that much time, but now I'm last. Let's go for an easier track. Yeah, right. But that's an expensive game. That's an expensive game for sure. One of the reasons I haven't got into it. I choose the hardest track again. I mean, let's do Imola from my country. Ehi Simone, welcome! Hello! Ciao! Allora, che dici? L'hai preso? Sto gioco? Non è male, no? It's a pretty cool game, like I was saying to our Spanish friend. Sono un po' una pippa, ma questo è tipico. Drive, drive! I don't want to do... Nah, let's go straight to the race. Continue? Really, man? Oh oh. This is looking bad then. Let's see. You see, my lack of knowledge is becoming... is even worse than expected. But they're very slow in the beginning, look at that. This is just like Project Car. You can pass half of the pack like nothing. If you only remain this easy. Oh, severe damage. Never mind what I said. Restart, restart. Player privilege since we're not online. But the difficulty of the track is not much the layout of it, as much as the fact that it has no signage. You just find yourself in the town's saddle. Another little push, let's call it a little push. They break the car? No. I can continue. Racing real people after all. Didn't bought it yet, I'm not sure that it's a good game. I will wait for a price drop because I'm not interested enough. It won't drop in price, apparently it will go higher. It's like Assetto Corsa Competizione in that respect. It will only go higher in price, so you gotta consider it now, I guess. following. They always said that Automobilista, the first one, was pretty good. And so I was curious to check it out. It's a new thing to play in VR. Not that I'm playing in VR right now, but if I were. The driving model is different from Project Cars, especially for some cars. This is one of the good ones, I guess. It's a pretty convincing driving model. The player base seems to be growing. It's still small, of course. It's an early access game. It's buggy though, that's a big downside. Assetto Corsa competition is good, I know, but VR performance sucks absolutely. I buy things only for VR, as you know. And yes, I'm not playing in VR because this is a sad story actually. I haven't played VR in the last few days because it's given me an allergy, if you can't believe it. People almost don't believe me when I say it. It's given me an allergy on the forehead. I played VR again this morning. I had to stop because it hurts so much. And now I'm waiting for the stupid allergy to subside. It's like, I don't know, a contact dermatitis or sort. What the fuck? In the end, you either play without VR or you don't play your new game. So, what happened? It's no longer working. I think I broke the car. Restart. I want to complete a race. You see it then. SPX is saying the same as me. That apparently this is better than the first game of the series. No, but most, you know what? Automobilista 1 used the R Factor engine. This uses the Project Cars 2 engine, which is exceptionally good for VR. This is very important for me and Simone. We both enjoy VR a lot, actually. And this is one of the better games we play in VR. It's got very good performance, actually. Especially with the index. You can crank up the refresh rate. Well, if you're not streaming, that is. If you're streaming, you better not. Yeah, please lower it. Excuse me, what do you mean? Ah, this game sound is too high. It's difficult to hear. Ooh, man, for real. Thank you for telling me. I've been speaking all the time. Hi Ernie, thank you for following. I sure hope I wasn't speaking to the wind the entire stream. Is it better? No, more than turning up the microphone, I have to lower the sound of the game, I guess. Too bad I didn't think about it. I should have performed the test. Can you hear me now? God damn it, I've been speaking all the entire stream. Oh! The entire stream I've been speaking to nothing. This is terrible. When you have no one in the comments, no? Even if people are watching, but no one tells you anything. It's extremely difficult to notice if you're doing something wrong while streaming. How do you check the sound? Even if you wanted to check the sound, you won't be checking the same thing. Went straight. But I was looking at the chat. Hey, no, too bad it wasn't before. God damn it, I've been streaming for more than an hour and a half. No, actually it's been 2 hours. Okay. No, I know, it's good for all of you now. Unfortunately, I didn't think of it earlier. Now when I listen the recording of this, I will be extremely angry at myself. Already I know it. Unlocking my tires, as always. Ha! It's very sensitive. It makes my original problem with the tires even worse. Let me do something. I need to restart. This will never work. I'm locking my tires too much. Wait. Let's do this. Not changing track or car, but I need to change my settings. So remove the qualifying. I'm not doing it anyway. Just start. It's the usual problem that you always told me about, Simone. I push the pedals too much. So I need to reduce the sensitivity of the brakes, or I lock the wheels every single turn. This game has it even worse than the usual. Yeah, 90% is too much for me. It has to be probably 60, 65. Let's try 65. I will never manage to do a complete lap of this otherwise. Try to be more gentle on the brakes. No, I know, I know. No, no, I know, I know. Okay. Oh, I started first. Well, I won't be first for long. Now I gotta get used to the lower brake pressure though. Maybe 65 is too low. That's the reason you have to do some practice laps before going straight to the race. By default it makes you start first, unfortunately. This is better. I have to lower my brakes pressure in all games, basically. Now I know it. This has been the great takeaway of my experience with this game. Lower the brake pressures and you will be okay. In the first corner you brake too far and you locked due to it, I think. Okay, thank you. Thank you for your technical commentary. And now I locked, unfortunately. It's like you said, Imola is not easy. Well, it's a bit better for sure. Now that the brakes are working. But I still overshot it. Well, not by much, I mean. It's an half decent lap, let's try to build on it. You're right, Imola ain't easy. And it's not over. I haven't done a lap yet. How long is this? And this passed me, unfortunately. This is my teammate. Okay, it's good if he stays in the family. Okay. How long is this track? This is very bad. Completely lost it. I'll keep going. I'll keep going. Come on. My god, it's completely stuck. Wow, everyone's passing, and now they will also crash into me because they just don't take you into account. Try to brake 20 meters early but with low pressure on the pedal, so you can shift the weight to the front tires, pushing the brake pedal more and more, approaching the corner. Okay. Okay. I think I get what you mean. Like I'm aiming the car at the track. Thank you for liking the stream, I cannot see your name, excuse me now. I think I get what you mean. I'll try. With your coaching I can become a decent driver, I'm sure. Let's make it. Like this. I think I get the idea. Okay. I was hoping you show up, Simone. I know your advice would be useful. Wow, you're right. Imola is difficult for real. Ah, we completed a lap. Wow. I lost some positions. Like this? I don't know. It's got to be a foot problem. Not a setting one. Just focus on breakpoints and try to be delicate. On foot. Okay. I'll be delicate as F. I'll be F-ing delicate. No! I was looking at the message. This time I was looking at the message, I swear. No, 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 I was distracted. I'm now last. And unfortunately, you're not going to catch up with these guys. They're just a Kunga line of perfect driving bots that make no mistake. Once you're last for good. You'll never recover. It's not difficult to have a fucking... Oh, I said it. Better, but you still lock. Just keep trying so we understand if it's a pedal or foot problem. I can lower the brake pressure more, I guess. It's 65% now. By default it's 90%, I lock like crazy. I lock like crazy at 90%. Okay. You tell me to keep racing, I'll keep racing, even if I'm last. I know I locked a bit, but I was just going too fast. I would have gone straight otherwise. Look at that, I'm gaining on them, maybe? Not sure. I like the idea that you gave me. Brake softly in the beginning and brake more as you approach the corner. Never thought of that myself. I mean, perhaps I did it by instinct, but I didn't do it in a conscious way. You gotta have a feel for the weight of the car, you're right. If in your opinion the pedals is the problem, try to turn on the ABS. Hey, they can mitigate the problem a lot. Yeah, I know, but then I won't learn to drive without it, and that's a problem if I go online. Shall we try it to make a try? I think it's this button. Ah, they're not available on this car. Never mind. It doesn't have ABS. Very difficult to do 3 laps of this absolutely without mistakes for me, unfortunately. In any case, these days, Simone, I think I will switch to driving games, because driving games I can enjoy without VR, unlike flying games. Flying games without VR are terrible. Thank you for the like, kind stranger. I cannot look at your name, I'm sorry. During driving I'm limited. You brake too late. Oh, it's Kart! Hey, Kart! Welcome, it's been a while since we met. You think so? I'm not sure. Okay, thank you. I will take into account your advice as well. Kart, I was thinking of you this morning. I was playing War Thunder. And thank you for the like. You as well. I will read all your names now since the race is over. I got a new follower, Joao Luis Cavenago, thank you. And his Wheels has become a follower. And SPX Anubis on Twitch. Then my stream has been liked by Kart, Simone, Bernardo, and Joao, and someone else before that I already thanked, I think. Did I thank you already, Anis Wheels, if you're still here? I'm not able to play flat games anymore, driving games in particular. For me it's the same with the flying ones, Simone. Certainly no, I tried, it's not like I didn't try. War Thunder I can sorta be more or less efficient without VR, but if I go play Sturmovik without VR, I suck at it. But also I don't enjoy it as much. Let's go online. They're doing qualification with the stock car. V8. This sounds fun. Dubai Autodrome. Let's do it. With the stock car, like NASCAR, no? But can it turn left? This is the true question. Supposedly this is a car that only turns right. In the options you can turn on that aid, not from the in-game car if the car doesn't have it. Yeah, probably. I can understand. No, but I've been... well, I'm not joking. I've been half in tears these days that I cannot play VR. I've been so angry about it. In VR, in multiplayer you cannot do whatever you want. Unfortunately, this doesn't have it activated. So let's see how the stock car ends. Am I supposed to go right or left? This is a big question. I'll try right, then I'll go left if it doesn't work. Okay. Ah, no, there's no pits. The stock car. Look at that. I haven't driven a stock car in a while. Let's see how it goes. While hoping that it doesn't end in tears, I guess. Dubai Autodrome. I learned racing lines by watching racing videos. Ah, well, I guess that's the best way, Kurt. Everyone disappeared from my War Thunder sessions, Kurt. I'm so lonely when I play War Thunder. Nix has been banned. Carlo, I don't know, he's been busy. I never see him. You disappeared. I'm always lonely. Then when you factor in the fact that I cannot play in VR, it makes it even worse. Okay. I don't like this view. I need a bigger... need to see the track more, but at the same time, I don't know. To decrease the FOV would be bad. Let me see the other views. How do I switch here? Ah, only these three? Would you use this or this? They're both equally bad in my opinion. This looks like you're driving from the from the rear seat. My first try of applying what I learned in Racing 9 is when I was on a field trip and my buddies racing go-karts. Ha! Oh, it's the Nelson Piquet livery on your car. Really, man? It's true. That one is better. Probably. Yeah. Ah, yes, you know, kart. I did it as well. I remember it when I was very young. I drove the go-kart once with friends. It was fun. It was my first driving experience for sure. Only many years later I got my driving license and actually got into cars. Luckily, real cars aren't this hard to drive. If they were, I would be a menace on the actual road. Wow, that's some rear view mirror. Of course, a stock car would have a big rear view mirror. What's happening? I think... the session is over. We're going to the race. Good, because I don't have that much time. I think this game has go-karts, you know, kart. We can try and do a race with the go-karts, but perhaps not today, because I will have time only for this race. If even. Let's hope I do. Unfortunately, it's a bit late. I'm only now noticing. The tires stick like a glue. I remember very well having enormous trouble with the go-kart, but I was like maybe 15 years old, something like that. And I remember the way it understeer. Like every turn, it went like this. I think it's something that go-karts do in general. What are we waiting exactly? I agree, bro. Cars are the best driving school out there for track racing. Yeah. In fact, a lot of real drivers started by this. Session time remaining. What are we waiting for? I don't understand. I think it's another bug. It's not like I've encountered few of these. I think it's going to remain like this for 12 minutes. It's that bad. It's that buggy of a game. Unfortunately. I gotta restart it. Look at this. I cannot even click continue. So yes, early access in more ways than one, unfortunately. Yeah, they have. Well, guys, I gotta restart the game. I see no other option. Wow, it is early access for sure. Okay, restarting. Where is my bar? Here it is. I have time for a short race. Let's make it with the go-karts. I guess it's time. Let's do a short race in go-karts. A fun way to end the stream. It's a good occasion since we've been speaking about that, I mean. I don't even know if I can drive the go-kart from this game. Live track 3.0, powered by the Madness engine. You have visual, right? Yeah. Single race. Let's do it. It's go-kart time. Karting. We have 125 cylinders. GX 390, karting rental, and karting shifter. They seem to all have the same power. Ah no, wait, 28 HP. Yeah, they're more or less the same, it seems. In theory, the last one will be the better one. This is my first time seeing your face. You're not the only one, yeah. I normally would play only in VR. Unfortunately, these days I cannot. What is a kart track? Good question. I don't know. You see what's cool about this game, Simone? A lot of strange tracks that I've never heard about. Because it doesn't have the licenses, no? But actually, paradoxically, it's a positive. It means you're going to have different experiences. Seems short enough for kart. It's not really a kart track. And 3 laps. Well, I should be able to do 3 laps. Without qualification or anything. Let's go for it. Track time. Kart time, I mean. So, it's multiplayer that is unstable. Same thing before. A race didn't start, a race crashed, and now a race got stuck in a limbo. And this is a big downside of the game and its current state. I'm starting first again. So. Oh, a false start. Okay, wait. Also severe damage. I think I broke the... I suggest you try out Kart Racing Pro on Steam. It's the only kart sim you can actually call us. Does it have VR? I guess so. I break my engine at start. Look at that. You can break the engine on this kart. You gotta be careful not to overrev it. Okay, now we know about it. Severe damage. Is it real? Should I care for what it's saying? Ooh! Oh shit, it ends like this? Okay, this might be problematic. Interesting then. Severe damage? No, it's a bug. It's not really damage, just say so. It's a bug. Severe damage what? I have no damage. Wow. They're all much faster than me though. That seems to imply I actually do have damage. Oh, so they actually make mistakes with the cards. The cards. This will be cool in VR. Why are the guys in front without a head right now? That's not good for their health. Ooh! Well, it's a bit slow, let's say the truth. Pit in P8 L1 damage. Let's say how it is. It's a bit slow. Try to do drafting. There's no one in front of me. I would if I could. I think I should have a wider FOV to see at least a bit of the kart, no? Oh! No! To catch up, yeah. Let me see. Does it make me go faster? I wish I could throw a banana at him, or maybe a turtle shell. That would make it more interesting for me. They should have a realistic kart sim that also lets you shoot projectiles a la Mario Kart. Not slow, it needs different gear ratios. Ah, it does. Ooh. It had to happen, otherwise it wouldn't be me. Heh. New experience, all different, okay. The mistake had to appear. I'll never catch up. Knowing this game's AI and the way it drives, you have no chance of catching up. No mistakes are allowed. Basically, it's over the moment you spin. Unless you're playing online and they make mistakes, of course, because they're humans. I'm not last, huh? There's a guy behind me. So, it's actually Alpha of Saxos. I spun my card at the wrong possible time. Oh, they're all here. Wait a sec. They actually do make mistakes with the cards. So maybe the AI is better with the cards. Well, they're letting me catch up in any case. This is unexpected. That's a great way to push yourself. No, but it's like that. With driving games I always play like this. I cannot expect to win, I'm not good enough. But it's fun to play. I wouldn't stop playing this genre just because I'm not good enough. Eventually, perhaps I'll learn. It's actually a kart with 6 gears, huh? I don't think karts have gears in general, do they? No, don't let him pass at the very last corner. At least I beat a guy. At least I beat a guy. And finish line, look at it. I love the helmet proper. I was going to say I love the visor, but the entire helmet is pretty darn cool. And well, okay, it's time for me to finish, unfortunately. They have? Am I missing a piece of the comment? No. Okay. Well guys, thank you for showing up, otherwise it would have been a complete failure of a stream. I didn't have any comment until the very end. And like I said, it's an interesting little game. If you enjoy driving games, it's worth looking into, I think. Speaking mostly to Simone right now. It doesn't cost much at the moment. The price will go up eventually, consider that as well. At the moment it's buggy, like I've promptly demonstrated. It's a fairly buggy, I see. They do have gears, 170 kilograms, including driver, and 56 horsepower. It's an interesting game. It also has tracks. It has track racing, if you can believe it. Look at this. I drew it. I driven them the other time, and they were pretty fun. This is something for tomorrow's stream, I guess. Tomorrow's stream, yeah, because it's fun to play, and if I keep playing, I might learn. I hope tomorrow I'll be playing in VR. That was the intention today. This morning, I had started the stream with the intention of playing this in VR, and it didn't work. I couldn't display the chat. Then I managed to solve it, but I had already decided in the meantime to play War Thunder, and so I went with that. I played War Thunder this morning in VR. I had to stop earlier though because the headset started to hurt my forehead again. Sad story, like I said. But tomorrow I'll try again, and I might try with this game. Yeah, because in the morning I would play in my other new game, which I haven't today. No, I don't think so, card. It has very few cards, unfortunately, in general. And even fewer that aren't completely invented. Most cards seem to be from an imaginary maker that is supposedly named Copa, whatever it means. It's a game for expert players, but if I were expert I would say it's worth it. Even not being that, I've had my fun with it. So guys, like I said, see you tomorrow, same house as always. If you want to show up. No, I wouldn't have it. Maybe other driving games would have it. I will let you do. I will let you know. I'll research it. Ciao. See you, everyone. Bye bye.